EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Chicago Bears. Welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. It's going to be a wet one. Here we go from the second city. And he'll be brought down. Just beyond the 25-yard line. 26-yard line.
Red, yellow,
this game will start with a throw on first down. He'll look underneath here for Brown. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From 29, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. 22 meters.
Here's Lance. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big one there on third down, good for 26 yards.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Ronnie Hickman. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football as they force the turn. Over on the opening drive.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
They'll run, and this is Amarian Hampton. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
The tackle made at his own 5-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
This one out quickly to Noel. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Will try to run for it with Hampton. And he's not going to get there. Wallop right at the line of scrimmage, and now it's 4th down.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
That's taken in. And this is going to backfire in a big way. Going for it on their own side of midfield, but they turn it over on downs.
Okay, ready? 52 blasted. Black ultimate, ready. Black.
Man in motion here is Tucker.
Set.
To throw, here's Lance. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That his first touchdown of the new year.
It's the score, Raiders 7.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and it's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's to the left side, caught by Noel. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
22 yards.
It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
10 at the 40-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And a nice return will set them up in good field position right at midfield.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Lance. That's caught left side by Bowers. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Now Lance. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down. They'll try to run. And he's going to have the Raiders 1st down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
First and 10.
Let's go.
38-yard line.
To throw is Lance. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
3 yards.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner out. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Black ultra. Set.
Throwing, Lance. Back of the end zone. He's got it. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Bates, good. With the extra point. And the Raiders will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
their own 19-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Open man downfield is Knowles. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big-time play for the Bears. It's a gain of 34.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
On 1st down, it's Hampton. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Chicago. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. He's got it. The Bears are on the board. It's now 14-7. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. From the 6, here comes the return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Red, cycle. You, yellow. Here we go.
Lance looking to throw. Rolling right, taking off. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
Right through.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
Ready.
First man in motion here is Tucker.
45. Check.
They'll look to throw. Open man. That's Dante Thornton. Nice gain on 1st down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Max, red. Set.
Now they'll set up to throw. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. Solid pickup on that 1st down play. From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7. Open man. That's Trey Tucker. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Ready, go. 10 cycles. Red, yellow. Ready, ready. Ready.
He'll look to throw.
And the Las Vegas 1st down.
Throwing right. That's Johnston. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
35-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Ready.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 4.
Claws red. Hut, hut.
They'll look to throw again. Wide open. It's Brown. He's got it. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. A big play there for the Raiders. And even 30 yards.
Black open. 6. Mega. Ready?
They'll look to throw yet again. And he's into the end zone yet again. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. Here's Bates for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Raiders will take a 21-7 lead. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Raiders with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds on a very solid return. To Rice. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Williams on the RPO, going to get it out to Odunze. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
A throw right side, pulled in by Noel. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Williams to the air once more. That's to the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Bears, first down.
Throw it again. It's Williams. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd down and 3.
What is up?
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Maybe on that rapid pay the bills. Now I'm finished. Not even a little bit. Oh, Lord. Know yourself. Know your worth.
3rd and inches.
What is up?
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That is caught. And he's in. Colston Loveland. Touchdown Bears.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed it. I mean, this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. And they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This fielded at about the 9. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Red cycle. Here we go. Ready.
Here's Lance. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up Incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Striker, 3-3. Black shot, ready. Green jack. Check, huh?
Lance. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it's going to be third down.
Blue striker, Eagle blue. Ready.
To throw, here's Lance. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for a Raider first down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down.
Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it's going to bring up third down.
Black ultra.
To throw is Lance. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
A gain of 16 yards.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing, Lance. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
Claws ready.
Now Lance. A throw right side. Take it in by Tucker. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. On the ground, it's Brown.
And I think if they didn't get it there, even with the lead, I think that coach is telling them, hey, this is 4-down territory. But that's all for naught now, because after that good blocking up front, he picks up a fresh set of downs.
21-yard line.
23 rail. Here we go. 10 black.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I continue in just a moment.
Row 52.
Here's Brown. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the Bears' 14-yard line.
Check hut. Black shot.
A carry here for Brown. And the Raiders are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
5-yard gain on the play.
22. Back down. Red, sight, yellow. 22.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Green jack.
Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. And the tackle is made at about the 6. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock.
Bears 6-yard line.
Lance looking to throw. Out to his right. He'll tuck, and he'll take this one in. Trey Lance. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Bates now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Raiders have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
14.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he will get touchdown short, shy of the 20-yard line.
19-yard line.
Vegas! What's up?
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Open man downfield is Loveland. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field. I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. He fields it at the 8. Will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Holston Loveland was the intended receiver. And it'll be second down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 1st and 10.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Bears first down.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Loveland open right side. He's got it.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
He'll swing this out to Hampton. Room to maneuver at the 35. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. First down, Chicago.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing again, Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. It's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Run between the tackles for Hampton. He'll it forward for maybe a yard. The carry on Richardson, there on the tackle. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. RPO, they'll throw it to Rice. And he will get into the end zone. Raheem Rice. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears are back to within 7. It's 28-21.
Bears 21. Santos, the kickoff for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Striker, 3. Come on.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Wide open. It's Brown. He's got it. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 35 yards. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Right through.
Back to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 18 yards on the connection. 1st down, Vegas.
Raiders.
Blue striker. Green gap.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This is caught at 2. And he will score again. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
Next to score, Raiders 31.
That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up.
Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen, like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
That's to the right side, and caught by Bowers. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. That one caught by Tucker. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Now Brown. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. There is a marker down, but I think this score is going to hold up. Here's Bates for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Raiders will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Bears 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
What is up?
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. They'll set up the screen to Ashton. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
34-yard line.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. All alone is the tight end, Loveland. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw is Williams. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Amarian Hampton was the intended receiver.
10 yards to go.
And third down coming up. Williams to the air once more. Got the hook up there to Ogunze.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Bears first down. First and 10 at the 31.
Off play action. Here's Williams. That's to Ogunze again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no...
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
At their own 7.
Okay, ready? Flight through, black shot. Seal, down, set.
To throw is Lance. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10.
Mega, it's ready.
Lance. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to spot him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
62, real green. White,
First
two,
and 10
yellow.
at the 22-yard line.
Ready?
Throwing. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Through the first half, it was clear. This pass protection, this offensive line unit, they were clearly up for the challenge. The pass rush was non-existent. But here in the second half, you can sense a little bit more urgency. You can see them start playing with a little more speed and intensity, and it pays off there with their first sack of the day.
This one not quite on target. And too much. That one falls incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. Third down coming up.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Kool-Aid with history there defensively.
This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. Williams going to give it up on the pop pass. going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing, and they get him down well behind the line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw, it's Williams. To the left side, caught by Noel. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And the Bears, first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And that is knocked away, incomplete. Nice play defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. They try to throw again. Here's Williams. This one taken in by Odunze. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that love throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who are very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and the ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
It's a gain of 38 yards. And the Raiders.
Here we go. Cut, cut.
To throw, here's Lance. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Right, through. Back, cut.
Lance looking to throw. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones. And a nice return here as well. He is out of bounds near the 40.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
That's over the middle and caught by Rice. They're going to work this down inside the 45. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got Loveland free left side. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the 1st down marker. That's a pickup at 9. Is going to set up 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
On the ground, Hampton. Base to run inside the 20. And it's a big run down to the 10-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards. And now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Hampton. A 2nd effort, and he is in. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Bears. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Santos good on the extra point. And And the Bears are able to edge a bit closer.
Bears 28. Milo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Here's Lance. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
The Bears take over first and 10 at the 26-yard line.
What is up?
First down throw there is incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
On second down, it's Williams. A throw right side, pulled in by Noel. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it third and 4.
On third down, here's Hampton. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. There's that man again. Another catch. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. On the give, here's Hampton. And he's got another one. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Chicago. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Next to score, Raiders 42, Bears 35. Milo Santos.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Tucker. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Got it? Drill, 52. Right, white. Ready.
Now Lance. That is taken in left side by Thornton. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
He'll run here with Brown. He's got room to the 45. 20. 15. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Raiders. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
The score, Raiders 49.
And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all offseason long to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. And that is hauled in on the right sideline. Right inside the chalk. A heck of a catch. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 38 yards.
First down.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
39-yard line.
Here's Williams. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
It's now second and 10.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That's complete to Rice. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
15 yards. And the Bears.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Moving outside the pocket. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. So a lot of options on the table now. It's first and 5. A run. This is Hampton. And he's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. It'll be second down.
Down at the 17-yard line. Brings up second down.
Now Williams. He'll swing this out to Hampton. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Throwing is Williams. Moving to his right. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Ryan Brzee. He gets into drop in for his first sack of the young season. Throwing on second down. Williams. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Gonna need a big play now. Third down and long. They'll drop to throw. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Will they bring the heat for 4th and 6? They'll indeed go. It's Williams. This one is caught. On 4th and goal, they deliver. Rashee Rice. Touchdown Bears. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision, down 8, going for 2. And he'll get into the end zone and get this one a couple of points closer.
Nothing fancy here. This was old school throwback smash mouth football, and they're able to pick up the 2-point play.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return is Tucker. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Right, number 7. Get ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. That one good for a dozen. A very quick first down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back.
Here we go.
They came through when their team needed them the most.
32. Ready?
Right back to him on first down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5. At the 39-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Let's cut.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. The Bears go ahead, take their third and final timeout, and they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Let's see what they do here. This is fourth and long.
Cut.
To throw is Lance. Now he'll just pitch this one out there.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the first down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other sideline.
Here's Williams on first and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17. Williams to the air once more. Forced to his right. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute.
Just a tremendous finish to what's been a tremendous game, Mike. I mean, not only did they get that late touchdown here in the final stages, but here with time winding down, they're an extra point away from taking the lead and likely coming away with a big victory.
A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Throwing, Lance. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And now we're going to... Timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go on the clock. Here's 1st down.
It's a gain of 23.
Here we go. Final play. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute. And they're going to get out of here with a victory. So this one in the win column for the Bears. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.